food fries tier list. Ooh, Hardee's. I've definitely had Hardee's fries. I didn't expect that to be the first one. I haven't had them in so long though. I'm gonna go D, probably. They don't look very good, honestly. Straight up McDonald's has just been raw recently. Like, I'm honestly gonna have to put it in D tier, even though maybe like 7 years ago I would have put it a lot higher because for whatever reason they were crispier back then. Burger King is also like kind of terrible. Like, kind of always has been. It hasn't changed up anything, and it's a standard cut. It's probably also gonna have to go in the D tier. Dairy Queen fries, like, just completely by themselves would also have to go in D tier, but if you get the chicken tender basket at Dairy Queen and you get the gravy on the side, the fries are pretty good in gravy. The fries seem to have slightly more seasoning than these other fries that I put in D tier. So I'm gonna give it a C. Sonic fries are also just not good. Like, Taco Bell is an interesting one. I believe they have like a batter on them. It helps them get crispy and stay crispy longer, I think. And the cheese sauce is good with it. I don't know. I never get it at Taco Bell because it's just a completely out of place thing on the menu. But, I mean, on their own merits, they're actually not bad. Dude, In-N-Out has got to be F. In-N-Out is just straight cardboard. In-N-Out is awful. A&W curly fries, I don't know if I've ever had those, but they look okay. Wendy's is also going in the F tier.
Yeah, you like Wendy's.
Yeah, I love
Wendy's nut smack you in the face.
Oh my god!
They've always been bad. Wendy's has completely failed. Arby's curly fries. Curly is really not my favorite shape. Like, curly fries honestly have to go in C tier for me. I don't know what it is about them, but it feels wrong. It just feels so wrong when it's in that shape. It's like, whenever you pick it up, I think it's honestly a problem that it doesn't weird more people out. The shape ruins it for me. I'm gonna give KFC some props because they're the only place on this list that serves mashed potato, and I'm kind of like notorious for doing a little potato on potato and dipping my fries in mashed potatoes, especially mashed potatoes with gravy on it. So it's like I kind of have to put them up here just because, like, I know exactly how I would eat that kind of fry at that menu. Now that we've reached Chick-fil-A and we get to a new shape variant, I was hounding on curly fries, but the even worse shape than curly fries is waffle fries. It's awful. When you get the one that's the end of the potato and the skin just peels off the back of it, it's like really bad. So I'm honestly gonna have to put them in F tier because that is like the worst shape you could ever possibly eat fries in. And you get the big ones sometimes. They have like mutant ones that are just huge, like completely raw in the middle, and it's unacceptable. Five Guys has Cajun seasoning you can get, I believe, which makes it a lot better. And they're just standard. They're standard cut fries in a peanut oil with that seasoning, and it works. Like, it really goes up to the A tier. Popeyes also has mashed potatoes, and I have done some potato on potato at Popeyes, and their seasoning is better than KFC. Definitely. So I'd have to put it in A tier. Yeah, and it's kind of underrated. I don't really think about Popeyes for their fries, but the way it fits with their menu, I mean, they are solid. Steak and Shake, now they did something totally different with their cut. It's kind of like a shoestring thin cut, and it gives it more crisp in terms of the ratio of outside to inside, you know, they end up just always getting cooked better. When they're that thin, it's hard for them to be completely raw. They really are good. I love how thin they are. You can eat them one at a time, but then you can also kind of grab a few of them, and it's a wonderful feeling. I believe they also have like many different options for seasoning that you can order them with. I kind of have to put them at S tier just because they do that. Let's get rid of all of them that I haven't had. Freddy, Tim, Horton, Smash Burger. Get out of here. White Castle is honestly underrated. I have a bias towards the crinkle cuts. It's just objectively true that they're more crisp because of the increased surface area that they have. Like, I can't deny that crinkle cut fries just always kind of turn out good. Whataburger is so bad. Whataburger is like honestly kind of F tier. Like, it's D tier. Whataburger is so basic. Like, it's bad. Cane's, I'm going A tier. Like, another crinkle cut classic that just pairs perfectly, and the cane sauce is pretty good too. Long John's is it's not great, but you do get a little bit of the batter in there, which really helps. And Culver's, I'm gonna go the same as White Castle and Cane's, just because, you know, these are all just kind of standard crinkle cuts, not seasoned amazingly. They hold a crisp way better than these lower tier fries. So that, like, this is the objective ranking of fast food fries. Thoughts?